Well, social media posts say that the main message of tonight's protest is expected to be stop the terror, stop the raids. Demonstrators are planning to gather in solidarity with immigrant communities across the country and condemning what they call a federal government crackdown and an ICE crackdown. According to immigration attorneys and advocates in our area, immigrants are showing up for regular check-ins at the Eugene ICE office at the federal building in downtown Eugene, only to be detained by ICE agents, and attorneys are being denied access to their clients. Now, ICE tells us their actions are in accordance with the law. According to a press release from the Equity Corps of Oregon, ICE officials are arresting immigrants during routine check-ins, effectively turning them into detention traps. In the statement, Katrina Kilgren, an immigration lawyer in Eugene, says ICE is denying people access to legal representation at the exact moment it matters most, adding that it's a fundamental violation of due process. Now, lawyers are also reportedly being blocked from entering the ICE office, even when their clients request counsel. Advocates say that federal law requires ICE to allow reasonable access to attorneys during detention proceedings, but ICE is apparently violating these protections at the Eugene office, according to advocates. Additionally, advocates claim that the Eugene ICE office suddenly began requiring immigrants from Medford to come for check-ins. It's unclear why that is. The Medford office appears to be open, and it's designated as a check-in office online. We also spoke to Oregon Just Transition Alliance. Here's what they said about the situation. Take a listen. Now, in the press release, Christine Zeller-Powell, an attorney at Catholic Community Services of Lane County, says clients who don't speak English have been pressured to sign papers without interpretation. I reached out to Immigration Customs Enforcement for more information on this issue. They said they're operating under updated enforcement guidelines that allow officers to detain people near courthouses, but only when there's credible information that the person is at that location, and local laws have no veto power on these guidelines. ICE says it aims to carry out these arrests discreetly in order to avoid disrupting court operations or alarming the public. Now, in a statement to our newsroom, I said, quote, most aliens who illegally entered the United States within the last 2 years are subject to expedited removals. ICE is now following the law and placing these illegal aliens in expedited removal, as they always should have been. They went on to say if they have a valid, credible fear claim, they will continue in immigration proceedings. But if no valid claim is found, aliens will be subject to a swift deportation. Now, organizers for tonight's protest say they're calling on community members, legal advocates, legal groups, and elected officials to take action and, quote, resist immigration enforcement customs enforcement in Eugene. We'll keep you updated with the latest as people slowly begin to show up for tonight's protest in Morse Plaza in downtown Eugene. I'm Tiffany Lewis. Back to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna get one of my dry mouth mints. Okay.
coming in.
Yeah.
What's that?
Who are you filming for?
NBC 16 and CBS 13.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be gosh. You're pretty calm, nice people out here. Yeah. Good luck. You know, KVAL.
Thank you. Tiffany! Tiffany! Can you bring my extra battery? Yeah. There we go.
Wow, what is that? Sony.
Yeah.
Nice. It's fantastic.
It's heavy.
I bet.
Yeah.
Bet. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen you all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen you with Marcus.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my buddy Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in that photographer group chat.
Are you? What's your name?
MarQee.
MarQee.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Here you go. Just so done. There we go.
This setup.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It seems like you could get away with just getting, you know, like a little hybrid or something. But
Yeah.
what is like this necessary for?
I don't know if we can go live on.
Oh, it's a live thing.
Yeah,
so it's
you
not,
have to be able to plug it into like
to
our
like
live view pack.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then if I wanted to run XLRs out of it too, I can.
I see.
And then also it has a Bluetooth feature if I wanted to use it, but I don't know how to use it. So,
okay. Yeah.
Lots of fancy bells and whistles.
Yeah.
We've been pretty far.
Okay.
So.
What's the lens on there?
Right now I think it's. What is it? Where are you?
Like how? What's the
128.
Okay.
Yeah. 8 to 128.
8.
So.
Wow.
Which isn't.
What's the format though? Is it a medium format or is it a?
It's a high format.
Okay.
I think it's. I have it on here. Hold on.
Gear talk. It's interesting.
It's HQ 1920 by 1080.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Nice.
Only downside is all of this is just.
That tripod is a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tripod
Both
alone.
of them are pretty heavy, the tripod
Yeah.
and the camera.
Tripod alone is like 15 pounds. And then this is closer to 30, but it's like 27. So, yeah. That's all the. And then 2 wireless.
Got the
Mics.
pack on.
Yeah.
Like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I trip over this.
It's not 5:30 yet.
I feel like people are between over there and then over here.
Yeah.
And I don't know where.
Protesters are never organized. That's 5 weeks.
So we're live on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be the whole time.
Yeah.
You have to make like be careful what is in front of the.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So I'm like shooting that way and then.
Yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Have a good night.
Yeah.
See you around.
I'll be around.
Exactly.
I'll probably see you again.
Of course.
think it might be on the other side.
Okay. Interesting that they're choosing
The courthouse.
right in front of the courthouse. It's a purposeful choice. It's just interesting.
But, which is weird, there was this guy that came talking and said, where'd he go? Oh, the one on the side. He was there, where he was like, yeah, we have some time before the third, but I guess I don't know, that could be anybody. You want to move over? Yeah. I think that's where Saturday is the courthouse down there.
Oh, yeah. So this is just a little protest.
Well, I think Trevor capitulated on my third.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Are you a journalist?
I am. We're with KVAL and KMTR.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here.
Yeah, of course.
Can we stand up here?
Go stand over there with your sign. take your picture, bro? No, not really. I can't see it because of the bush, but. Ah. Thank you.
How many other are
People hear me all right from over there?
are 9 or 13 gonna come?
We're not sure. Yeah.
No, well, you're talking about the channels. So they
Oh.
we're also 13.
Is this even
We're
better?
both.
Oh yeah, that's louder. That's great.
Is channel 9 gonna be coming?
Right
That's
there.
them right there.
We've got some signs over there. There's a few flags. Feel free to pick them up.
And I'm assuming we're at the top of the 530 as well. 595. When you told me I was in front of the camera. KVAL, Tiffany. Tiffany. All right. I like your necklace too. Cute. Yeah, the clip came from the clothes store, so I don't know if you've ever been there. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I
Cool.
shop there a lot. Big fan.
Yeah. I will check it out.
How's your day going?
You too. I know, right? Yeah. Beautiful.
Hi, good, how are you? Are you with Lookout?
Number 16. What's that?
Oh yeah, we're with KVAL and KMTR. Yeah.
I'm just a freelancer, that's all.
Okay, well nice to meet you, I'm Tiffany.
All right, so we'll be getting started here in several minutes. But what we're putting over here on these little benches right here is some information from the Lane County Immigrant Defense Network, hotlines to report ICE activity. If you see them here in Eugene, that's connected to the Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition. There's somebody going around passing out red cards, as well as information about Avello Airlines out of Eugene. And more info.
Steve, can you hear me? I'm dialed in.
That info here. And then, of course, as we're waiting to get this event started, make sure you tell your friends and your comrades and your family, come out, all out for LA. We got to show our solidarity with this city. Eugene will not stand for this.
Can you hear me?
By ICE. So anyways, we'll be getting started here in several
Okay,
minutes.
just a sec.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay, I called KMTR2 as well. I'm like, okay, I'm just hoping it doesn't interfere. Because I can't figure out how to drop it. Okay. It's good. A lot of people are starting to show up, so. No, not as of now. We're good on this on bad signs. Hi. Hi, Tucker. Protesters are already gathering. There are probably maybe around 50 people, 50, 60 people here already. And there's a lot of honking from passerby cars that are honking, I'm assuming, in support. According to social media posts, the main message of tonight's protests is expected to be, quote, stop the terror and stop the raids. Demonstrators are planning to stand in solidarity with immigrant communities across the country and condemning what they call an ICE and federal government crackdown. Now, according to immigration attorneys and nonprofits in our area, immigrants are showing up for, quote, regular check-ins at the Eugene ICE office. Sorry about that, guys. Only to be detained by ICE agents, and attorneys are being denied access to their clients. Now, ICE tells us that their activity is in accordance with the law. According to a press release from the Equity Corps of Oregon, ICE officials are arresting immigrants during routine check-ins, effectively turning them into detention traps. In the statement, Katrina Kilgren, an immigration lawyer in Eugene, says ICE is denying people access to legal representation at the exact moment when it matters most, adding that it's a fundamental violation of due process. Now, lawyers are reportedly being blocked from entering the ICE building, the ICE office, even when their clients request counsel. Advocates say that federal law requires ICE to allow reasonable access to attorneys during ICE proceedings, but ICE is allegedly violating these protections at the Eugene office. Additionally, advocates claim that the Eugene ICE office suddenly began requiring that immigrants from Medford come for check-ins in Eugene. It's unclear why that is, considering that the Medford office appears to be open. It's designated as a check-in office. That's what it says on the ICE website online. We spoke to Oregon Just Transition Alliance. Here's what they said about the situation. Take a listen. Now, in the press release, Christine Zeller-Powell, an attorney of Catholic Community Services of Lane County, says clients who don't speak English have been pressured to sign papers without interpretations. I reached out to Immigration Customs Enforcement for more information. In part, they said that they are operating under updated enforcement guidelines that allow officers to detain people near courthouses, but only when there's credible information that the person is at that location, and local laws have no veto power on those guidelines. ICE says it aims to carry out these arrests discreetly in order to avoid disrupting court operations or alarming the public. In a statement to our newsroom, ICE said, quote, most aliens who illegally entered the United States within the past 2 years are subject to expedited removals. ICE is now following the law, and placing these illegal aliens in expedited removal, as they always should have been. If they have a valid, credible fear claim, they will continue in immigration proceedings. But if no valid claim is found, aliens will be subject to a swift deportation. Now, we're going to continue to stay out here for hopefully the duration of the protest to see where things go, and we'll keep you guys updated. Protesters are really calling on community members, legal advocates, legal offices, and elected officials to stand up against ICE in Eugene. We'll keep you guys updated. In downtown Eugene, I'm Tiffany Lewis. Back to you, Tucker. Thanks.
Oh, it's loud.
Damn, there are a lot of people here.
Yeah, no, when you said 50, I'm like, it's more than 50 now.
Well, I looked around. I didn't look behind me, really. I'm gonna take a video for Instagram.
Okay.
fear. Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no 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 fear. Immigrants are welcome here. And keep inviting folks down. All out for LA!
This one's We Want Justice, You Say How, End the Deportations Now.
We want justice, you say how? End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
We want justice, you say how?
End the deportations now!
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice,
We will not put up with ICE.
say it once, say it twice,
We will not put up with ICE.
say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE. Give us just a couple minutes and then we'll start our program. Thank you all for coming out. Once again, keep inviting people down, invite your friends, invite your neighbors, invite your family. Let's go all out for LA. Let's show that the West Coast is not going to put up with Trump shit or ice. You don't play like that on the West Coast. All right.
Man, we look good united, baby! No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, 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 no fear. All right. Thank you all so much for coming out. Few announcements to start. As you all know, we're responsible for each other. And so, a few things that means, look out for each other. Look out for the people around you, for the people you're with, for the people you brought. If you see the cops, don't talk to them. We have a guy for that. Okay? If you see that, they try to
Wait,
talk to
what
you,
did he say?
it's very easy to try to talk to them like
For
that's
what?
a regular human conversation. That's natural.
Okay.
Don't do it. Send them to this guy over here. He's for that. That keeps us safe. We don't talk to them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have medics. There are medics here with water. If you can wave. Yeah, we got some water. And we have medics around in case there's an issue. If there's an issue, make some noise. Wave your hands. They'll come find you, okay? All right. And okay. So why are we here? Fight the power. Fight the police. Abolish ICE. Abolish ICE is health care for all. Abolish ICE is housing for all. It's stop the tweets. It's defund DPD. It's free condos. Free Sudan. Abolish NATO. And it's free Palestine. We've all seen this week the cascading lawlessness of law enforcement in LA. From the foot soldiers of the Trump administration, but not just them. First, the ICE
I've never heard
and
of
the
play.
community
What the hell
fought
is that?
back
Never
to
heard of
defend their city and their people. The people are fearless, intentional, and organized. They made the ICE agents get up and move out of their hotel in Glendale today. And they'll be fine.
I can progress this now.
And when the people fought back against ICE, the mayor, Karen Bass, a progressive Democrat, called in the LAPD. For the good of the order. For the good of the order. And they started burning through ammunition like it was nothing. They had Black Hawk helicopters flying in more ammunition. The LAPD. Just firing freely into the streets wherever they could. Can't get health care though. So Trump and the billionaires who back him want us to believe that immigrants are dangerous criminals. Of course, that's a lie. The only people invading our communities are ICE agents, other federal cops, now the National Guard, and the Marines.
We're just flying right off
up
They
in
just
our
want me to
streets with weapons of
describe
war,
the scene. I think we
to
should do it up here.
terrorize families, and hunt down our neighbors. They're doing it here too. Not quite the same. People were detained in Eugene today. People were detained in Bend today.
Off to the side, that's fine.
People were detained in Cottage Grove today, and certainly in Portland. People are detained here every day. Every week, more people off of our streets. So what does it mean Eugene is a sanctuary city? What does it mean to be a sanctuary city? LA is a sanctuary city. It means there are policies that say cops can't coordinate with ICE. And sometimes they don't. But when they're there pushing the people out, defending ICE from the people who want justice, from the people who want to defend their communities, that's collaborating with ICE. And it's us who needs to be the force that makes them be a sanctuary city when they don't want to be. When they whenever there's a question of justice, they'll choose order first.
Sometimes they don't. He's insinuating sometimes.
So when the National Guard and the Marines got deployed, my mother messaged me. She said, "My name is Rob, by the way." All power to the people. But anyway, she said, "Bobby," she can call me that. "Those soldiers did not become soldiers to kill their countrymen." Of course, there's a lot to unpack there. But we don't have time to unpack. But we don't want our soldiers to become soldiers to kill other people's countrymen either. All right? Does the bomb cover Gaza, or Vietnam, or Korea, or Yemen, or El Salvador, or Congo? Thousands starved to death with drugs for the food and over the border. And now the guns point inward. And our people that were in the business we call the imperial boomerang. Everybody know about the imperial boomerang? The imperial boomerang is used to attack
tripod and I kind of walk around a little bit while I'm explaining the scene. Do you want to try that?
They really want to do that? They want to do that?
Well, she asked if I want to move around a little.
What about the
Are you
sign?
concerned about the signs?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. They won't care.
I mean, we can, and just as long as they don't get mad at me for the sign. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can you call me?
Yeah. It's because we have the nicest thing.
Totally not true.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go right
gotta go.
now. Let's talk later.
No, you don't need to go.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, that's my fault. Are you gonna lead or am I? Are you gonna walk backwards?
Yeah. I'll walk backwards a little bit. Let's start like right here. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Yeah, can you hear me? I don't really need to. I'm just gonna explain what's going on. Okay. How far away are we, Billy? Okay. Hi, Brandon. So I'm at the Morse Plaza in downtown Eugene, right in front of the federal courthouse, where some people have been detained when they have come in for their regular check-ins, and then their attorneys have been denied access to them. A lot of people are out here today, probably 200. I'm really bad at counting, but probably around 200 people. There were some chants happening earlier today, like "ICE out," leave our neighbors alone, etc. But now there's speeches going on, speeches that are intended to rally up the audience, rally up the crowd, and really make people understand what they are here for, which is essentially protesting against ICE deportations in our area and across the country. There have been deportations, detainments in Portland, in Medford, and in Eugene. There are a lot of signs out here: power to the people, abolish ICE, leave our immigrants alone, leave our neighbors alone. There's a lot. And we are just trying to capture what's going on right now. There's a lot of protesters out here, about 200 people, a lot of chants going on, a lot of cars driving by, honking in support of the protesters. People are pretty fired up right now, and we will continue to keep you guys updated with the latest details as this protest continues. We're not sure how long it's slated for, but it kicked off around 5:30, and it's probably hundreds of people here at this point. We'll keep you guys updated. Back to you in the studio. Okay, I'm assuming we're clear. It's okay.
Don't get it wrong, I'm probably.
Hi, good. How are you?
Got some good shots?
I think so. That's all her. I'm sure she did. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good down the road.
Yeah. Yeah. We've done some live shots out here.
that thing heavy?
Yes.
People who weren't even a part of the protest are being attacked. People just trying to get home. Reporters just trying to do their job. You know, we'll only show you pictures and videos of burning cars and stores. But what we don't show you is
No, we've been here. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's our car. I didn't know you guys were covering the protest. Yeah. No, that's no way. Yeah. That's so cool. Well, it's good to see you. Yeah, Archer's up there somewhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, behind us. Yeah. No, it's good to see you. How are you doing?
and sent to the National Guard, even though California did not ask for it. Already $2 billion. Is that not enough? The National Guard has not been deployed without the specific request of the state governor since 1965. When Elvis J. sent them segregation is stubborn. And now 47, I refuse to say his name, 47 wants to send in the Marines. Do you know what the Marines are trained to do? It is not to de-escalate. It is not for crowd control. They are trained to shoot and kill. The President of the United States is sending the military against enslaved citizens, against people who are exercising their First Amendment right to free speech and assembly, against working class people who just want to provide for their families and live in peace. And let's all be clear about one thing. It is absolutely not to setting the stage for what could happen to the rest of our country.
side to the live shot from over there? Okay.
Because that's the one with the flag. That has the flag. I know.
Getting crazy. Just like people do. Calm the fuck down. It's ridiculous. So immature.
So we're gonna do the live shot first, and then.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want to do, just let me know.
Let's do a live shot right here.
So you're gonna stay still.
Relax yourself. Like, chill out. What do you think you're gonna do to them? You're gonna change their minds? Like, you're gonna intimidate them? Like, you're a little girl. Like, calm down.
I made a really nice book.
I'm gonna go ask. Heading to MarQee Federal Building.
If they're planning to march, can you put the tripod away?
You're about to be live shot right now. Just. It was like an ignition, no big deal. It was a motorcycle. They decided to rev up some motion. They're about to march to the federal building in a few minutes. How far are we? Okay.
Excuse me, folks. I'm just trying to get in the middle of the stuff here. Ice! Ice! Yes, ice!
Did you see Tiffany?
She's looking all over for you.
Is she back there?
That was 15 minutes ago when she was running around desperate for you.
Our streets! Our streets!
Said she would call you.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
No justice, no peace. Ice off our streets. No justice, no peace. Ice off our streets. No justice, no peace. Ice off our streets. No justice, no peace.
Okay.
Ice off
Where?
our streets.
Where?
No justice, no peace.
Where are you?
Ice off our streets.
You should have just. Sorry, I should have just told you to bring this tripod if we're moving. At first, and then we started moving. So then I was like, okay. I didn't clarify. I'm sorry. Are you? Is it already open? Just yeah, throw it in. Hurry up and run towards me. I don't want to leave you alone. After. Hello? Tiffany! Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Walk, hold the live view, walk like you're normally doing. I'm going to shoot backwards, but just make sure I don't, no, you walk forward, just hold the top, make sure I don't run into anything.
want to go more in the center? I mean, I feel pretty safe, so it's okay if we split up for a second.
Cuban. This is a Cuban flag. I didn't look at the flag, someone told me.
Viva Cuba!
And the blockade! And the blockade on Cuba. All right, I'm going to introduce Kaylee, faculty and staff for Justice in Palestine.
I have never felt more confident that we will defeat ICE than I did standing in that intersection watching you all with your signs, with your energy, with your chanting. Fuck ICE! And that, Gina La Migra, that could be the whole speech, but it isn't. So. Academics. I see some of your shirts out there. I know you're here. Shout out to you. I work in the College of Education. During the first Trump presidency, I was working in an emergency shelter for women and children who were experiencing domestic violence, fleeing domestic violence. I was assigned to work with a family, a mother who I'll call B, and her 5 children. I got this. B had left her husband due to horrific violence against her and her children. When she came to our shelter, her front car window was barely intact because it had been hit with a baseball bat as she was trying to flee with her children. They came to our shelter during the time of the 2017 ICE raids, and she planned to stay in our temporary shelter for a week or so before moving in with her sister in a nearby city. I will never forget the terror and fear that I saw on her face when she told me that her sister, her biggest supporter, had been arrested at work and deported. I will never forget working with her to talk to each of her children individually about what was happening and the very real danger that they could come home from school one day and that she wouldn't be there. B and her children were lucky because they were able to obtain temporary U visas, and ultimately they were able to move into their own home. But in that moment, their safety, their family, and their future had been taken away from them. This system thrives off our despair, overwhelm, and isolation. The status quo feeds off our fear, our apathy, and our nihilism. These are all very valid reactions to the situation that we find ourselves in.
but prolonged hopelessness and overwhelm do nothing but maintain the current system. This ongoing barrage of attacks is meant to dysregulate, paralyze, demobilize, overwhelm, and distract us from our role, our work, and our collective power. They want us quiet and scared. They want us hopeless and powerless. They want us to forget our power, but we will not be silenced. We know that our power is here together. We need to let our fear, our anger, our disgust, and our rage serve us and our interests, not the interests of the system. We need to get serious, to be bold, to stand up and fight back now more than ever. Repeat after me. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. No fear, no hate, no ICE in our state. How about power to the people? No one is illegal. Power to the people. 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 No one is illegal. If you are not already plugged in to the Lane County Immigrant Defense Network, who will be putting out calls to action just like this one, you need to join. We got folks with quarter sheets with information on how to get involved, but we know our power. We know that we are what stand between this corporate oligarch masked off racist, disgusting system and agenda. It is us. Thank you all so much. Get plugged in if you're not already. Free Palestine.
Brick by brick, wall by wall, this system has to fall.
Brick by brick, wall by wall, racist system has to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall, racist system has to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall, racist system has to fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall, racist system has to fall. Brick by brick.
All right. That's it. Oh, stay. Please stay. Please stay. We'll be chanting. Stay and we'll do chanting, and it's going to be great. But that's the end of our program.
and spell your first and last name? If you don't have to. If you want to.
I'm
Your
not
first name?
afraid.
It's okay.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
My name's Bill Bishop. I
Okay.
used to be a reporter at the Register Guard.
Really?
Yes.
How how long ago?
No, let's not even get into ageism here.
All right, just curious. It's almost my third year in this job. So.
Good for you. Keep it up.
Great. So why did you come here today?
I came here because if you don't care. And if you care, you gotta be here. My father fought Nazis in Italy in the 5th Army in World War II. He'd be ashamed of me if I wasn't here tonight.
And what exactly do you care about so much that makes you want to come out here today?
The list goes so far and so long. Tonight, it's about these ICE raids. You know, over the weekend, Saturday, it's going to be about the oligarchy, the authoritarianism that Trump wants to take over this country with. You name it. There are many issues. But tonight, well, you can see what this issue drew out. How many thousand people are here?
Yeah.
Many. And on a spur of a moment.
And so what did you personally get from being here today?
Knowing I'm not alone. Knowing I'm not crazy. Knowing that everybody else feels this way too. And sooner or later, the red states will find out.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to share with our viewers?
You know, just thanks for being here, you guys. It matters.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Will. Tiffany. Thank you. Okay.
Stop the raid.
Someone young? Yeah.
Why you're here today?
Yeah. Why you felt it was important to be here and what you got out of being here? I do want to know. Yeah.
No justice, no peace. ICE off our streets. No justice, no peace.
Okay, do you want to say your first name? It's okay if not. Okay. Are you a Eugene resident?
Yes.
Okay, so why did you come out here today?
I came out here because families are getting ripped apart and hardworking people are getting sent away to internment camps. They're not prisons, they're internment camps. They're being held there for days on end, way longer than they say they're supposed to be held. They need to be released.
And what do you feel like is the purpose of coming together with other protesters today?
Make everyone aware. People don't get it. People don't understand what's going on at the border. They don't understand what's happening in our communities. The more that we come out here with these signs and people ask questions, the more we get more people to join our cause.
What did you personally get benefit out of being here today?
I saw that a lot more people care than I thought they did. And I'm so happy that I came out here and I saw these people that care about this as much as I do and came out for my community.
Anything else you want to say to our viewers about why you came here? What you want them to know?
Viva la raza!
Thank you. I'm Tiffany, by the way. Nice to meet you. Have a good day. I'm a reporter. Your local news station.
I probably won't talk personally.
Okay, no worries. Just thought I'd ask. Any of you guys want to share about why you're here today? Okay, no worries.
And the struggle, of course, does not end today.
Let me ask this black guy over here. Hi. Hi. I'm a reporter for the local news station. Do you think you might want to talk on camera about why you came out here today and what the purpose of the protest was?
I'm not feeling very talkative right now.
Okay, no worries. Just thought I'd ask. Have a good day. Hi. Do you guys want to maybe talk about why you came out here today? I'm a reporter, not a cop. For the local news station. It's okay if not.
I'm good, but I don't know.
I'm good. Okay, just thought I'd ask. Have a good day, guys.